What's up everybody, thanks for checking out the channel. On today's video I'm going to show you how to do some winter prep for your eavesdropping. It's more for the springtime, but you got to do it right before the winter hits, otherwise you can't really do it. So let's get into it. And as always, don't forget to smash that thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel, it really helps things out. So I was having some issues in this corner. The grading here is a little bit low, and we'll go over grading in a different video. But what I've done to kind of band-aid the situation until I address the actual problem was extend this downspout. So what I'm doing is I'm getting all the water away from the house as quickly and as far away as possible, so that when the springtime hits, I don't have a big block of ice at the base of the foundation that's keeping the water up against the foundation. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So the first thing that was done is this eavesdrop, and you got a nice little nest there. I upgraded it from the standard 2" by 3" to a 3" by 3", and you can see that it's quite a bit bigger than a standard downspout. And what I've done here is, you can do this one of two ways. I got some white PVC 4" pipe with an elbow, and I just drain it all the way, go all the way over here. I plan on adding to this landscape at some point, but that's going to be a future me problem. But in the meantime, this gets the water away from the foundation as quickly as possible. This also happens to be my interlock storage area, but you get the idea. So I basically just get it out down. Like I mentioned, I got a bigger downspout, and I get it as far away as I can, and as quickly as I can. So if you don't end up doing this, the standard detail for an eavesdrop downspout is it comes about 3 feet away from the foundation. So my foundation's right here. There's my brick foundation. Well, sorry, concrete foundation. Brick goes to grade, which is, anyway. But my downspout comes to about here, typically. And what I've done is I've added an extra 6 feet of length to shoot it out that way. And what you want to do is, you want to do this first, and second, before the winter hits, you got to make sure your eavesdrops are clear from leaves and any debris, so that any water that melts off the roof has a clear path to come down this pipe and to shed away as quickly as possible. Now, if you don't do any of this, typically if you have an older home especially, and newer homes too, what'll happen is if your downspouts are plugged and the water can't get out, what happens in the springtime is all the water, so the water will overflow from the edge of the downspout, it'll drip down to the ground, and it'll come onto the grass here. And what'll happen is that the water will freeze, and you'll get a big hump of ice right here. And then what'll happen is that the water will collect on top, and it'll shed back towards the foundation. And that's when you start having problems. Especially in these older homes, these foundations aren't waterproofed like today's foundations are. They're just not done to the same spec. Building code has changed a lot over the years. So this applies for northern climates. So anywhere that you get any snow whatsoever, you definitely don't want to have any water coming into your basement. So clear your eavesdrops, extend your downspouts, and if you can, fix your grading. Thanks for checking out the channel. See you guys on the next one.